Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 115. So yesterday we completed our enchantment area, which looks fantastic. I love it. Today we're going to go down to the deep dark. We have some Deepslate that we need to get. We're also going to take advantage of maybe trying to find some extra diamonds. And then on top of that, we're going to run a little experiment. We're going to take down some iron blocks, some pumpkin heads, and see if we can't take on the Warden with some Golems. It's a little bit of a waste in the sense of I think if you get enough Golems, they can take one out, but then you just get another Warden that continues to spawn one after another. So it'll be fun to watch, but it's not a long-term solution by any means. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's get an iron sword instead of the stone sword. That's not going to help us as much. And we're going to need to bulk up on some iron. That's for sure. Alright, as far as the weapon selection, I think we're okay. Let's see what we can do with our enchantment spot now. I have 21 points. Or XP points. I don't know if we can do anything else with our sword or not. Doesn't look like it. We'll get a fresh pickaxe to level up with. Unbreaking, efficiency. Yeah, oh yeah, let's do... So if I do unbreaking, does that include the efficiency? I don't think so. I don't know. So read up on that one. Oh, interesting. So now here I can get efficiency too. Alright. That works. Okay. Well, let's drop off our extra stuff. Oh. Well, you know what? Being in the deep dark with the Warden, it doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't really help having enchanted armor. So I'm not going to worry about that part. I'm assuming that we might lose what we have. Alright, let's drop off all the extra stuff we don't... Well, might need sticks. That we don't need. Keep that. Paper we're not going to need. I don't think we need any chests. Books, no. We're good on food. There we go. Now we have a much cleaner inventory system here. Alright, we need to load up on some iron blocks. I don't... Alright, you know, on second thought, I'm not sure if we have enough iron to... Oh, you're on the thing again. Here. While I'm thinking of it, I wanted to drop these two chests down. So I got carpet there, so that's not a good spot, but right here should work. There we go. Yeah, if you want your cat to get off your chest, just move. That's the way to go. Oh, okay, we got 13 blocks of iron. Each one takes 4, so that gives us 3. Alright, I don't want to completely deplete our iron inventory either. So I'm going to make a judgment call here. Let's leave the iron here for the moment. We'll run over to the iron farm. What time of day is it? It is approaching night. Okay. We're not going to run over to the iron farm just yet. We will make some bread real quick, feed the villagers, and we'll head out first thing in the morning. Take advantage of the daytime. You heading to your powwow? Hopefully. Maybe. Did I miss it? I think I just missed it. Alright, fine. Let's go head back over to Andy's Market here. Alright, so Andy said that there's sometimes a problem when they're hopping like this because of trap doors. Well, guess what we have? Right above. Let's take these down. Because the hopping's actually driving me nuts. So that solved that problem. Not for that guy, apparently. Yeah, we'll do something differently. Yeah, I wonder if it's with the trap doors, the pathfinding kind of sees it as being open, but then obviously when they go to make the jump, they can't. I don't know why he's hopping. Or him. If I... Okay. We might have to move the doors on these stores. This is interesting, guys. Alright. I'm okay with that. Kind of hoping we didn't have to do it that way. That guy seems to be okay for some reason. I don't know why certain doors are this way. Or certain buildings are this way versus others, but we'll see. I don't know if that solved the problem 100%. Alright, we're just going to store the extra terracotta and stuff here. In case we need to figure out how to clean that up at a later time. Okay, let's get some sleep. Go see how much iron we have. And then we'll venture down. Yeah, because from what I was reading online, I think they said you need like 7 iron golems to have a chance. So that's a lot of iron blocks. 7 would be 28, I guess. And if we wanted to go in with extra force, maybe we need 10. So that would be 40 blocks. Oh, wait. Yeah. It'd be 4 per golem, so that should be right. Skeleton. Getting bones from him? Nope. Alright. Spider. Cool. I think I successfully blocked him trying to bite me there. It's good to know if the shield works. Okay, creeper. Come on, cat. Go get him. Where's my cat? Here we go. Why don't you see the creeper? Ah, look at the creeper run away, though. Okay, this is pretty humorous. He doesn't want anything to do with me. He's trying to, but... Oh, that's great. That is awesome. If you get him when he's running away, he doesn't get all threatened at you. Or threatened by you as much. Doesn't lose his cool. Okay, Andy. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Yeah, Andy, one of our viewers, made the comments like, "It's hilarious watching a creeper run away from a cat." So guess what? We'll be taking a cat with us down to the deep dark. Okay, 54. Well, hold on. This might change things, guys. Let's see how many iron blocks we got here. We have 13 at our main base. And we got 28 here. Oh. Well, okay. We can do it. Let's, I want to leave my cat trapped inside. Does he go through doors? Where are you at, bud? Well, I think the door being open will be okay. Alright, let's head back. Get our Iron Golem crew together. This will be fun. I know it's a waste of iron, but sometimes you have to do it just to learn. And if we were having to mine iron, there'd be no way of doing this. But now that we got the farm going, I'm A-okay with it. All right. Well, I thought our cat would be coming with us going down to the deep dark, but I don't know if he's still with us. Okay. So we need to get our iron blocks. I'm thinking we got 41 there. Let's, yeah, that'll work. Now I need pumpkins. Do I have pumpkins up here? I think I do. There. We got 12 pumpkins, so we need 10. So 1, 2. And we need shears, which I think I have to make new ones. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Alright, let's go. I think we're ready. I don't know if the cat will find us or what. But we're going. Oh. There's the cat. I just realized. Beds. Just in case we need them. That sounds like an Enderman, doesn't it? I hate that. And I just realized we need our safety corner for the Enderman. Where can we put that? You know what? Does this close this off too much? We'll have it like a little display area. I think it's okay, but this could be our little emergency. I need this block here, don't I? Oh, no, I had 4. This will be our emergency area to go to in the event of an Enderman attack. Looks a little weird. We'll build something more permanent later, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, wool. I cannot be short on wool. I know that. There we go. Let's make 3 beds. That should be good. Oh, there's one, actually. And what am I missing? Sticks. Oh, was that wool I grabbed? Not that much. Apparently not. What happened? Not sure. There we go. And we'll have 4. Why not? Oh, and a bed. We need a bed. Or a door. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go. I don't think I have anything in here, do I? Not really. Oh, why did I bring the terracotta? Hold on. We don't need to be losing 54 chunks of terracotta. That would not be very good. There we go. I knew this chest would come in handy for some reason. Okay. Now what? Just to make it a little more graceful getting down here. There we go. I just realized I didn't load up on any torches. We might need those as well. I don't know if we have any coal down here though. Alright, staging area number 1. Enderman, don't look at him. I'm trying to remember what's the best way down for me. Oh yeah, I think it was going this way. Yep, there we go. Starting to remember a way around here. That just did not happen. Oh. Alright, we have nothing to lose. I don't know if I can get my stuff back, though. I managed to fall in the one hole. And I still got the creeper there. Alright, how do we get... We gotta get down there fast. Can I climb down this way? Because we got all those iron chunks. Okay, I think the path is this way here. Well, Cat, you didn't act soon enough. I walked off the edge. Oh boy, how are we gonna get down there? No tools, no nothing. I need a bucket of water, but I don't think I have time to go get one. I can't see anything. Torch? Okay. That could have been a much worse recovery. Hey, we found some iron. This is not how I planned for the episode to go. But we're going to make the most of it now. And let me tuck myself in this corner here as I get all my equipment back on. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It could have been a lot worse, guys. I was worried we lost all that iron. Somehow I think we picked up extra stuff. I'm not sure how that happened. Shovel. Yeah, this is all a mess now. Gex, extra swords here, torches here, clock there. Okay. I think we are back to where we were. Shield. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well. Let's get the iron. Not that I need iron anymore, but since it's here. Just feel like it's a waste to not grab it. Okay, and we need to grab a bunch of blocks so we can get ourselves back up to where we need to be. I think that's probably good. All right, let's come over here where it's somewhat shallower, not as high. We got the Enderman we're going to be dealing with, but all right. Okay, trick is Alright, now the trick is, I kind of lost my bearings. Oh, look at him. Okay, there's a sign. Yeah, alright, we're going okay now. Oh, good, an ink sack. We need that. And I think this is the Deepslate, right? Yep, cobbled Deepslate. This is what we need for our museum. We'll probably have no end of that down here now. I think we want to go this way. Get to our next staging area. Which is right below us. Okay. Apparently it's nighttime. I can tell that from my watch. That's right. All right. What do we got in here? We have more iron, more copper. Oh, good. We have more wood even. If I recall, I did fairly well trying to keep moving iron and stuff like that downwards as we could. Okay. Deep dark comes down here. I get down to our little ledge area. I think it's this. I'm not sure which waterfall is better, but this is the one we can go down. Hopefully the cat doesn't make noises and trigger the warden. That would be a bummer. We're not ready for it. All right, staging area set. Oh, look at this. We even got more beds. Excellent. Got more iron. Okay. Yeah, we did all right, guys. So what I'm thinking is to get the cobblestone and the chance for diamonds, we're just going to pick a direction and kind of mine this out. And hopefully not trigger a warden anywhere. Not until we're ready. And actually, let's think ahead. If worst comes to worst, oh good, I can get into it. Strange. You must be sleeping on the bed, technically. We're going to save our warden making materials. Or sorry, golem making materials. Right there, in case something bad happens. We're going to get a lot of this deep slate here. I think probably 2 stacks will be good. If I hit that block, I might have iron, or I might have lava coming through at me if I break that iron up. Not really expecting to find diamonds right here per se, but we have that lava flow. So it's possible. Interesting, missing block there. Oh, look at that. We just broke through to an area that we've already been at. Alright, how are we doing on this? Okay, we got 1 stack. I think if we can get 4 stacks, that will be awesome. And since I'm low on torches, I'm going to try to stay close to the lava as much as I can. Okay, that's looking good. Alright, yeah, we don't want to take that on. And I always get nervous going above me. So while we're doing this, let's do dad joke of the day. My friend claims that he's been gluing himself to working on his autobiography. Literally. I don't know. It's his story, and he's sticking to it. Oh, here we go. Redstone. That's good. Ah, but I can't get it with this. I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Darn it. Alright. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. But I keep saying this, and it hasn't really been true so far in this game. In this world, anyway. Anytime you see redstone, you're more likely to see diamonds. Well, I think that's just an observation I've made that doesn't really work. On the bright side of things, I haven't started whispering yet. Must not be close enough to Deep Dark for the immersive gameplay to kick in here. All right. We are almost there on the stacks. Yeah, if we ever wanted to turn this into a large base, we'll have the space to do it. Oh, not really much of a reason. Single player game here. We're getting close to something somewhere. Don't know what. Well, I do know what. It's a zombie, but I don't know where. And we're going to get a whole bunch of XP while we're down here as well. At least that's the plan. I wasn't thinking ahead, though. I should have enchanted a new hoe with efficiency. But it's alright. Alright, let's drop our blocks off for now. Let's get a new hoe. What am I missing for the... Oh, no, we're good. In fact, let's go ahead and get a second one. Oh, iron. Missing iron. We got plenty of iron. Some days... Some days moving stuff around in inventory works, and other days it just doesn't click. No pun intended. Okay. We are set with 2 hoes. Okay, let's see if we can get into an area where we don't have any shriekers or sensors. If I remember right, this area is not so much in the clear. I could be wrong. Maybe we're okay right here. Nope, something picked us up. Alright, let's keep moving. I think once we get up in there, we have less chance of setting something off here. So this is kind of a big area. I've started going in the lower voice mode anyway. Not full whisper, but there we go. think I cleared out all these blocks. What to do? You know what? We're going to clear this area. I've changed my mind. Here's why. I think there's no need for us to get all the way into the city yet. And if we need to, we'll take out the Warden here. I don't know if he'll spawn quite over here, though. We're gonna find out, though. Okay, I don't know that I'm the one triggering. I think it's the bats, maybe. Just gotta be careful. This water makes it kind of difficult. There it is. Okay. We got a couple of sensors here. I can get to it because of the water. I think once we take these guys out... Oh, there's 3 right there. What hit me? No idea. Alright, come on. Get over here. Ah, I see you. I don't know if I can reach you up there, though. Okay, this is good. I'm no longer hearing the sensor guys take off. Awesome. I was just thinking... I probably should have done the Warden thing before trying to get all this XP, but it's okay. I don't know that you can save XP anywhere. There's somewhere a zombie that lurks around here. I can hear him. We got another sensor. We're getting a little too dark up here. I don't know if that's coming from up above or what. Alright. I can hear you. know where you're coming from, though. I'm surprised we're not finding many ores underneath the shulk. You know what? We might need to get to this flooring area. It's a little tricky with the water, but yeah, because forgot what update it was, but I think they made it so that the ores are less likely to appear against like open air surfaces. But that makes the deep dark like a great place to take a lot of this out. Because it exposes what's underneath. Be careful I don't drown. But we're finding zilch here. This is kind of wild. I would have thought for sure there would be more. Alright, we're getting our XP built back up pretty well. I was hoping we'd uncover some diamonds. That has been our one big rare resource here. Alright, 17 minutes left in the episode. I think we got an Enderman up there. I just saw purple. We need to be careful. Alright. We got some XP built up. Let's go get our supplies for the golems, because it's going to take us a few minutes to get back over. Alright. Close the door so we don't get any surprises. Keep the ink sac there. I don't want to lose all this extra stuff. I need another chest, don't I? Can you put two chests on top of each other now? No. Well, you can on the bottom, but you gotta have an open block here, right? There we go. Yep, we don't want to lose everything. Yeah, there's really there's not much of any reason to take all this stuff. Let's cut our meat down in half. Actually, cut a lot of that down. I don't need my watch. I think we're just going to go in with the bare minimum. And you know what? We'll keep that sword. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go in with the bare minimum. And see what happens here. Alright, so we need the pumpkins. We need the iron blocks, and we need the shears. Which, I probably don't need my shovel, but just in case. Alright, do we get sleep? We do. Alright, let's go run our experiment here. You know what, bud? I don't want you to... I want you to stay here. There we go. Because where we're going, it might get dangerous. This will be neat. tricky part. It's going to be getting the iron golems all set up and activated quickly. Because I have a feeling once one is active, that is going to trigger the warden like crazy. Alright, I can never remember which way I go here. I think it's this way. It's not through there. Where is it? No, I don't have any of this lit up. Go down through here. Nope. Alright, it's been a little while. That's the spawner. Okay, it must be back this way. Here, oh, here we go. Yeah, I think we're good through here. And could have been to the left, but I'm thinking it's to the... Then it's definitely to the left then. Or not. Well, it's definitely not this way. Can't go anywhere. Alright, well, the only other way I can really go is... no, that they both lead to the same place. Alright, I must have made a left when I should have made a right. Or vice versa. Here we go. This is a different pathway, I think. Yeah, okay. Yep. I remember this. We got our next shelter here. What good stuff we have in here? Not a lot. Okay. No big deal. And we cut through here. Up over the hill. Down the waterfall, and we're in. Yeah, this area was all covered with shulk, and we cleared it out pretty well. And we have a bunch of torches right around the hole. Yep, here we go. This is it, my friends. This is it. Okay, I was going to say our shelter should be here. Quietly. It's not much of a shelter. It's more of a spawn point. Okay. Oh, wool. It's nice to have down here. Alright, for the moment of truth, guys. There's an opening in the middle where we thinking, oh, you know what? I think I can place the iron golems on carpet. So if I would that work? If I place them on carpet, that would soften the sound of placing the iron blocks on the ground anyway. I don't know if that will work or not. We're going to try it though. Alright, how much? I don't really need my axe down here. We got 12. Let's just load on the carpet. Load up on it. Nice thing with the deep dark You really don't have any mobs. The Warden cleans them all up. Okay, that's one kind of opening in there. If the Warden appears, I do want to be able to kind of run away a little bit. So let's... Oh, maybe that's the opening I need, though. Yeah, nope, this is it. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if this works. One block there. We're going to build our army here. You know what? Just if it saves time. It was like this, right? It was a T and a pumpkin head on top. The challenge is going to be getting the pumpkin heads on top. I can see that now. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, we got 8 minutes. We gotta get moving here. Alright, so okay, good. You know what? I can't even really see what I'm doing. There we go. The tricky thing is they really can't have much by them. Kind of did him too close. This is going to be interesting. So far, so good, though. We're not triggering anything. I hope I'm building these correctly. Okay. Alrighty. Now for the pumpkins. That one didn't quite go where I wanted it to. Alright. Try again. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6. We got 10, guys. Alright, the moment of truth. 5 minutes left. Let's go. What do we think? Alright, time to make some noise. Might have to come over here. How is it I can't make noise? I need to. Oh, this is too funny. I gotta stay by the golems, though. Don't go into the lava. That's not going to be good for you. Oops. No! Okay, this might be a problem. If they're going to fall off, we're going to have trouble. Okay, you guys are witnessing this, right? I am trying to set the Warden off. I hit in every block I can, and I'm getting nothing. I know what'll set them off. No. I think I did too good of a job, guys. Well, we're here. Let's see if we can get that chest, the golden apple. There we go. Now the challenge is I gotta find my way back quickly. Get to the golems. Alright, you guys are here. You're not gonna help me though if you're spreading out. Oh my goodness, this is not... Alright, we might have to regroup on this one. So, our iron golems kind of going all over the place here. And like, they're so distributed now. Oh man, the Warden's just gonna eat them up like lunch. At least we got the golden apple. But yeah. That is not gonna help us. Alright, one more chance. We got 1 minute left. I'm trying to make some noise. This guy was so easy to trigger last time. Can't see. That should do it. No. There we go. Come and get me, guy. Now that all my iron golems have disappeared, you can't help me. Alright, this is not working. So we're out of time, actually. Okay, right here on the carpet. Okay, I think we're going to vacate this area. We got what we need. We got the Deepslate. We got some extra XP. We got the golden apple. That was kind of a bonus. Our experiment didn't do so well. We'll have to regroup on this one and set it up more properly. Definitely going to have to pin the iron golems in somehow. But in an area where I can trigger the warden. Yeah. Hey, we tried it. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But overall, we made a lot of progress. We can now really add to the museum with this Deepslate material, which will be awesome. So tomorrow, we'll head back up. Although I think before we do, we'll probably try to do a little more mining, see if we can't pick up a couple of diamond ore spots, hopefully. And then head back up and work on the museum. I just realized we still have to finish our bridge too as well. So maybe we'll do that, add a couple more living chambers on the underneath side. So that'll be cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining us as always. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you along with us on this journey. And we'll see you tomorrow.